Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are indeed in another train station. We are on our way up to parts of Birmingham, isn't it?
We're in Birmingham now.
Yeah, but where are we headed to?
We're heading to Staffordshire.
Right, we're headed to Staffordshire. We've got Tom with us as well. And yeah, busy day. We've got 3 cars to pick up today, indeed, for Riviera. So yeah, the 3 of us are away from home doing the train station thing. We've already been on the train for like 3 hours, but we've now got 2 more changes in order to get...
Smethwick Galton Bridge and later going to Stourbridge Junction.
Right, and then we've got,
and then we have the driver Tom, and then we have Range Rover Evoque to pick up, Range Rover Sport, D350 autobiography, and then later down south to pick up another Range Rover, but this one's an SE P440e. Dynamic SE P440e.
Dynamic SE, yeah. So busy day, got 3 cars in one day, so looking forward to that. It's very noisy here, so we are currently at Birmingham New Street, and we're going to get another train. We'll update you in a sec. So we've got a little bit of a wait for our next train. As ever, they're running a little bit late. We left the island at 8:15, cross country to Birmingham New Street. We've got 2 more changes yet, and then we've got to get an Uber. So today is our first experience of buying off of the Motorway platform. We were enrolled on Motorway about 1 week ago, and we have now bought 3 vehicles already. 1 in Scotland and 2 in the area we are now. We're not getting the one from Scotland. They have actually quoted us a very reasonable rate to get the car delivered down to us at docks. So rather than wasting the time going to Scotland, we're going to get the 2 that are halfway up the country now, and then let that one get delivered. And then we've won another Range Rover at BCA Blackbush. So on the way home today, 2 of us will go to Blackbush, pick up one of the cars, and we'll all meet back at the ferry dock in Southampton later on tonight. So quite the busy day. Interested to see how the Motorway platform works for us. Are the cars as described? We've seen photographs, etc. All the paperwork is handled by Motorway as well. Very well indeed as well, I must say. Everything works very smoothly with them. The portal's nice. You can see the V5, any finance settlements that are due for us to pay on the customer's behalf, and that all works out very well. So yeah, looking forward to getting to our first destination. I think we're picking up an Evoque first, then we're travelling a little bit further south to pick up a D350 autobiography. I might have got that the wrong way round. Brandon's in charge of the itinerary. Them 2 are just sat on the bench working everything out while I'm going to vlog the whole thing. But yeah, exciting day. Let's see if Motorway works for us as a business. We have bought 15 cars from BCA so far, so we're well familiar with how that system works. Never done anything with Motorway, never dealt with direct to public purchases through the Motorway platform, so hopefully it works well. The bidding process is good, it's very fair. We've now seen how that works, and obviously we've won 3 vehicles in a very short space of time. Also worth noting, we are able to offer finance now at Riviera. We have got on the website, if you have a look here, www.rivierasp.co.uk. We are now working with a company called Jigsaw Finance, and they are underwriting all of our deals for us. So if you see any vehicles, you can now go and get a quote on there, and all that is being done in the background at the moment. So dealerships moved on quite a lot in the first 6 months, having a FCA approval in place ready for offering finance, and using another broker called Jigsaw to handle all of those inquiries. So lots happening, but we're still waiting for a train. It's actually not here, it's running a little bit late. 2 more changes and we'll get to our next destination, which will be an Uber to the customer's house. And then we'll have a little video around the car that we're picking up first. Talk about newbies, so the train just like rode past us. A much smaller train than the one we were on earlier. So let's jump on here. We're in first class on the last one. This time we are not in first class. We are in a standard carriage, aren't we, Brandon?
Yes,
standard car this time. Oh.
next stop will be Smithwick Cross.
So how long are we on this one?
I don't think very long.
No?
No.
Okay. We'll catch up in a sec. So another train station. Another change.
We're very lost.
Very lost. Tom knows where we're going though. Not a clue.
There's all different stairs to get to different platforms.
Platform 1, yeah?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know where we're heading to, but we're heading on a train from platform 1.
Cool.
Yes.
What time is it due to leave?
12:26.
What time is it?
12:21. Oh, we've got 5 minutes.
Oh, that's all right then. God, dear, some workout today.
Exercise.
It's a good job we had all that food on the first class. Hey?
Vegan pizza. Gordon Ramsay's.
Gordon Ramsay's microwave pizza twist.
There's definitely oven.
Oh, knackered.
Are you?
Trying to keep up with you two young'uns. Right, here we go. Which one is it? That one?
Yes, it is, yeah. Kiddie Master. Kidderminster.
What is wrong with you?
Kiddie Master.
Right, we'll get this train. So we've requested an Uber and he is, how long?
He's now 6 minutes away. It's been a 13-minute wait.
God, we booked it when we were on the train. It's the slowest
And it
Uber
said 4
ever.
minutes.
And whatever, this is Stourbridge Junction and there's no taxis here at all. So Uber was the only way. We're still waiting and we've got a lot to do. So we've got this car to collect, then we've got a 45-minute drive to the next car, which is up here. And then we've got a 3-hour drive down to BCA. And if that all goes well, we're going to get there at 5:33 and they shut at 5:30. Brilliant. So
And
then,
we're waiting.
And we're waiting. So we're going to end up missing our allocation probably, but we hope not. I think it's going to be foot in. Let's go. Let's get it done and get down to BCA in Blackbush before they close. That is, I thought that was our taxi then. It's not a Fiat. We're waiting for a Hyundai. What are we waiting for? A Tucson.
Thompson.
Yeah, a Hyundai Tucson. We're waiting for one of those. Rajesh, he's on his way. How long has we got?
He's at Aldi getting food.
Oh, he actually is. He's getting himself some lunch on the way here. Not ideal. At least it's not raining. It's always raining when we buy cars, but it's not today.
It's sunny.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice. So yeah, we are just waiting for Rajesh and then we will be able to get to our next car. Our first car.
Away, finally.
4 minutes away. Good news. So we've made it to our Uber. Tom's up front. And how long till we get there, mate? He's busy driving. 13 minutes, not too bad. So
Don't make me in the video.
no, we won't put you in the video, mate, not a problem. It's been illegal. We will get there and get the first car. First car is an Evoque, isn't it?
Yes.
First car's the Evoque. And then we've got to get round. No, it's not. First car's the D350.
First car is the Sport, yes.
The Sport. And then we've got to
And then
drive
Evoque.
round to the Evoque. And then I'm going to charge down to BCA before they close to hopefully collect the other Sport. Busy day. So we've arrived at our first house. I'm not going to put that on camera, but we are here. Very good. So let's get cracking and have a look at our latest acquisition, Range Rover Sport D350. Leading the way, Brandon.
Yes.
Bit of a long trip in the car. Traffic's heavy, being Friday. Let's go and take a look. Well, we've got ourselves another autobiography, haven't we, Brandon?
Very nice car.
P550, oh no, P440 next. This is a D350. We've now got to get to our next destination. So we are how far away? 44 minutes away.
And it's in kilometres for some reason.
Kilometres?
Yeah. Not very
Okay,
helpful.
not handy. So yeah, 44 minutes until we get to the Evoque, which Tom's going to be driving. And then we're going to get down to BCA by 5:30. Yeah, right. I don't reckon that's going to happen. Had to do.
Impossible.
We had to phone. The customers had to phone Motorway to verify payments, etc. So it took a little bit longer than expected, but we're certainly on the right road now. So hopefully this bit won't take too long and the traffic's not too bad. But nice car. He looked after it himself, didn't he?
He did.
He said he's only ever cleaned it himself using his own products, never had it detailed, just looked after it himself, and to be fair, it looks first class, so all good news. So day 2 of collecting cars from various parts of the country, and what a kerfuffle it's been. So we made it all the way to Birmingham. We ended up picking up 2 out of 3 cars because the vendor for the 3rd car pulled out. Obviously either had a better offer than the price we'd offered him. That wasn't through a connection of an auction site or Motorway. That was indeed just a private seller that contacted us and reached out. Now the problem is with that, luckily we had 2 other cars to collect whilst we were in indeed the Birmingham area and the Shropshire area, so that's fine. We pulled those 2 cars back. I now find myself at BCA in Blackbush. Now this morning our BMW M2 competition sat behind me was indeed delivered down to Portsmouth docks. Brilliant. So we hopped on the boat, jumped in this M2, which we haven't even got back to the island yet, and then we came back up to Blackbush to pick up another Range Rover Sport that we indeed had won on Friday. Now the plan was, whilst there was Tom, Brandon and myself in the cars, we were hoping to come back down to Blackbush and pick up said Sport, but we missed the collection time because the collection time timed out with the poor signal on the train. So it's meant that Friday has now turned into Monday, and we've now come back up to Blackbush in the M2 that was dropped off by BCA all the way down to Portsmouth. We've used that car to come back here, and now Brandon's in the Sport and he's just gone off to the petrol station. So nice Sport though, lovely car, nice colour, Eiger grey. So we're going to go catch up with Brandon, and then we're going to make our way back down to the ferry with 2 extra bits of stock. But not the most glamorous of days to be collecting cars. You can't really see the condition of them when they're absolutely soaked, but nonetheless we are here. Let's get to the petrol station. It is nice in the M2 comps. The seats, do like those. So let's get this paired up with some Bluetooth, because I never bothered this morning. We just sort of drove up here, and then I'm gonna make our way to the local SO, get some fuel for both of these cars, then I'll do a little camera swish round of both of them when we get down to the docks. Right guys, so we're back at the Red Funnel ferry terminal. Can't even get my words out. Busy day. Weather was horrendous. Couldn't see a metre in front of us, could we? The weather, I've never seen weather like that.
Very misty.
And then the sun coming up on the road spray. Not ideal conditions. But so we are currently sat in a P440e SE dynamic, and this is a Range Rover Sport, finished in Eiger grey. There'll be more on this car when we get it back indeed to the showroom after it's been to JW, because it is disgusting in here, isn't it? There's like dirt on the roof and dirt in the pockets. Like, they've enjoyed this car but not looked after it. So all part of auction life, we always end up coming back with something that needs doing on something or other. The M2, which is in front of it, is in pretty reasonable condition. We noticed some consumables that need doing, so we're going to get those sorted when we get it back to JW. But yeah, Friday's collections turned a bit messy. We missed this car. We wanted to get this car before 5:30, but BCA were very unhelpful.
Well, because it didn't actually go through with our... We booked the collection slots.
We did. And then we timed out, we reckon, or something happened with the signal.
You then said to me, book an Uber, so I did that.
Yeah. Oh, it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So on camera, it's Jason's fault.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Brandon.
No.
He's not taking the blame on this one. But anyway, Friday was chaotic. We still didn't get back till quite late, did we? Was it
You got back okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You left us in Newport, Shropshire.
Yeah, and I headed to the BCA and I phoned them.
In comfort with massage seats.
Oh yeah, I was in a very nice car. And then I phoned BCA and they were in the least helpful. They would not like let us collect the car. We were already on the mainland, and for that's massive for us. There's no more boat fares. We had an extra driver, we had Tom with us, and they were just like, no, we haven't got time for you to pop in and pick this car up. Listen, we know they've got systems in place, but it was a flat no. So we ended up having to go and get it today. But as previously mentioned, the M2 was down south because that came from Edinburgh. They drove it all the way down. It took them 3 weeks. Another story. I won't even bother boring you with that. But anyway, it's Monday and we've now got all of the stock almost back to the Isle of Wight, and indeed the boat has just pulled up. So I'm going to pop outside, show you the cars quickly, and then we're going to get on that ferry. This is the Sport, finished in Eiger Grey, and it indeed is a hybrid. Lovely, lovely car. Nice wheels, black pack, really quite fond of that. It is only an SE, it's not an autobiography, but still, nonetheless, it is VAT qualifying and considerably cheaper than what a P550 or a autobiography would be. So another nice price point car. And then of course the M2 has made it back here safe as well. So both vehicles here safe and sound. But listen, I'm going to sign off today. It's been a busy couple of days. You've already seen a garage update in between the picking up and delivering of said cars, and it's just been chaotic. But we are now waiting at the boat, and that's Monday disappeared. Just getting 2 cars, Monday gone. 3 o'clock boat, back to the showroom for 4:30, where we have a client waiting to come and view one of our other Range Rovers today as well. So it's non-stop, but we love it that way. It's been busy. Thank you indeed for watching this video. If you're enjoying the car dealer life, keep a lookout for the videos. I'll keep them quite flowing. And also, if you're enjoying the garage build, thank you so much for the support on there. Much appreciated. I've really enjoyed every second of getting that garage sorted. We'll see you guys on the next one.